Done.
Yay.
Oh,
Hurry up, get to your spot.
oh, oh.
All right,
All right.
you're alive.
It's alive. What movie?
Abby Normal movie.
Young
Young Frankenstein. Yeah, that's right. Hey, John Sacchetti is with us, and so is Jackie Moore. Hi, you guys.
Don't forget, you guys, it's trivia night, so if you want to participate,
Deborah Stevens, hello, good evening.
and we're gonna give away the cut leaf philodendron, and I gotta go. I'll go down tomorrow and get a gift card from Airplay.
Oh, Stuart's with us.
Oh,
He says, hi, Lisa, and what's his name?
let me tell you something, Stuart. If you want to come and drop your stuff off tomorrow, you better be nice to me.
Oh, dear. All right. Shall we?
Why is this paper turned?
Hey, Susan Marie's with us. Good evening.
Hi, Susan. Gosh darn it. Why is this paper like rolled?
Do you want mine?
No. It's pissing me off. And I'm drinking tonight. This is a really good, different beer.
Hey, Marianne.
Third Space Brewery. It's called Happy Place.
You want to
And
put
it's
it in that?
the Midwest Pale Ale. This is a close one, right?
Yeah, move it over this way a bit. There you go. Oh, way too much. Back in the middle, in between. Happy Place, right there. There's your happy place.
Ah, that's
What is that?
It's a beer.
Oh.
Third Space.
Rosa Rodriguez is with us. Good evening, Rosa. Stuart, he doesn't want to be here. He says Doc's making me go. Oh, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow for the drop-off. Hi, Vicky.
Don't forget, we're playing trivia tonight, you guys. I've got a story, too, why everybody's coming in. I don't know, and I kind of thought about this. I don't know how long ago it was, but you remember, was it Morgan Freeman in Driving Miss Daisy?
Yeah.
Well, I did a Drive Mr. Daisy. I don't... Yeah, I would call it that. Hal was probably in his... I think Hal was around 84, 85. And he wanted to go to Missouri to see his brother. And he didn't want to drive alone. I said, well, heck, I'll drive you down. And he was going to fly me back. And I said, no. I said, we'll rent a car. And it was in Jefferson City, Missouri. I said, rent a car. I go, I'm not flying back from Jefferson City, Missouri. It isn't that far away. So anyway, Hal had a route. And we had a great time, going down and stuff like that. And we got down to his house. Hal's brother was, I think 88 or he was in his later 80s. He was older than Hal. And I didn't know that his wife had dementia and Alzheimer's. And I got to the house and it was like chaos. And she just kept asking if we're going to the Chinese buffet. And I remember calling Lisa going like, what the hell did I get myself into? Because I was like the youngest person in the house, and I thought, well, all right, this is going to be okay. But she kept asking if we're going to this Chinese buffet. And, Hal's brother, and I can't remember his name, kept saying, no, we're not going to go there. So anyway, we get in the car and we go out to eat. And Jefferson City is, I think, home to Southwest Missouri State University. So it's kind of a college town. And I couldn't believe it. They went to this really cool bar. I would say the Over the Hill gang took me to this really cool college bar, and it was really nice. But on the way there, we're driving, and I'm in the back seat with Hal's sister-in-law, and we're driving. All of a sudden, she goes, "There's the Chinese buffet," and she points to it, and I start laughing. We're all cracking up. But anyway, we get there, and we have a couple beers. The food's really good and stuff. And on the way home, I ride up front, and Hal's in back with his sister-in-law and stuff. And I'm talking to his brother, and his brother's telling me a little bit about his life. His brother was an airplane airplane mechanic for his whole life. Worked for United, Boeing. That was out in California. I mean, moved all around and stuff like that. And he was telling me, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. And then all of a sudden he goes, you know, ever since I moved back here, I've totaled 3 cars. And I kind of went like this and just kind of turned around and looked at Hal, and Hal just smiled real big at me. And I'm thinking like, what the hell you got him driving for, Hal? He's totaled 3 cars. Oh. So anyway, when I drove back, I drove my route, not the one that Hal had picked out. And I was about a week or 10 days later, I had to come back down and get Hal. So I drove back down and got to the house, and we went out to eat again. And I'll never forget when we went out to get into the car, Hal goes, I'll drive. And I'm thinking like, oh, thank God. You know, he wasn't going to let his brother drive, so Hal drove. But anyway, on the way home, we had such a great time. I told Hal, we're going to go this route, man. It's really cool. And we went where Stark Brothers Nursery was started in Missouri. We stopped there and looked at the place. It's a real old barn and farm. And it was just really fun taking the back road. And I had such a great time with Hal. Hal, I think, passed away a couple years ago. And isn't with us, and I know his brother had passed away before that, and his sister-in-law did too. But that was my driving Miss Daisy story. So anyway,
we got more people in.
Awesome. So all right, we're gonna do trivia.
Hold on, we got Lori Bueller. Hi, Lori, and Scott Reel's here, and Becca Detman's here, and Nora Johnson's here. She says, "I'm here to win." Mary Ann says she's got some of her baskets are frozen to the ground, but hopefully we'll get them unstuck so we can drop them off tomorrow.
Tell Stuart to get out there now with a blowtorch. So anyway, we're going to do this the same way. I'll write your name down, that when you answer the question right and stuff like that. And then whoever gets the most points, and, you know, you can bribe me, you know, cash.
Oh my gosh.
Beer, anything like that. Uh-huh. And anyway,
keep it moving.
if you're in town here, I'll deliver to you. If you're out of town, like Aaron Peterson or somebody that's far away, and that will mail you a gift card, a Visa gift card. So.
Hi, Diane.
Anyway.
You're not late. You're just in time.
All right. We're going to go with the first question.
Oh, Mary Carlson's here too. Hi, Mary.
Well, Scott and Mary both. All right. Yep. This is local trivia. So, and I've got 26 questions. I don't know if we'll do all of them, but this is stuff that I thought up the other night. So, and I'm not going to do them in any random order. So, the first one I'll do is, it'll be an easy one. Before Newman High School was built, what was its name?
Okay, I'll be looking for comments, you guys. You know,
and Newman was built in '59, the year I was born. So what was the name of the high school before it was Newman? And my mom graduated from there in 1947.
Hey, while you guys are thinking, Lori Hannebugger is saying it keeps freezing. Anybody else experiencing freezing of the screen? Because it looks good on my end.
Oh boy, that sucks.
Well, I'm not seeing anybody else reply. Anyway, before Newman High School was built, what was its name? No Googling. Nora Johnson says Wilson. Nope. Nora, you might be at a bit of a disadvantage. This is going to be local trivia. Vicki Horton says yes, it's freezing a little bit. I'm not seeing it yet. Oh, Diane Rude got it.
What?
Sterling Community.
Sterling Community?
Sterling Community High School.
Okay. So Diane.
Diane Rude for the point.
Bud for the point. Okay. All right. All right, we'll check that one off.
So Diane Rude's got 1 point.
All right. Okay, the next question.
Thanks, Marianne.
This one will be real easy. Name the famous drummer from Rock Falls.
Whoop. Famous drummer from Rock Falls. No Googling, you guys. No Googling.
He's passed away, too. I know.
Hey, Linda.
Quinn went and saw him a couple of times and said he couldn't believe how old he was, but when he got behind the drums, he was like fluid. So it was kind of funny.
Mary Carlson says hers is buffering slightly. Interesting.
I wonder why.
Bummer, Lori. She said hers is freezing every few seconds. Oh, Mary Carlson, boom. She came in first. Susan Marie was in second. Louis Belson
Okay.
got that. Mary Carlson for the point. Jackie Moore came in there too.
All right.
Oh, lots of people knew that one. Susan Marie, Jackie Moore.
This one's real easy, you guys. This
Okay,
next
sorry.
one.
Didn't
So
mean
get
to-
ready. You might as well start typing now.
Which one are you doing?
That doesn't matter. You don't have to know. I'm in charge.
Oh, okay.
This is my trivia contest. Oh. You're just the technical operator.
I'm the one looking at the screen.
And so what's your
Keep
point?
on
All right.
going.
Who was the Whiteside County Airport named after?
Oh, okay.
What was
Whiteside
the name?
County Airport.
Diane Rude, you better get this.
Okay, I'm looking for a reply, you guys. I gotta look at my cheat sheet, make sure I got it all right. Whiteside County Airport. Who
No.
was it named after? We're waiting.
It's got like official name. Come on, Diane.
Susan Marie got it. Biddorf.
Well, what Biddorf?
All right, Susan. Go ahead and give him the what Biddorf.
Because there's a lot of them.
Diane Rude said Biddorf too. Scott Vriel said Biddorf. I'm giving it to Susan. And are you going to be that picky?
Yeah, because there's JD, Joe H, JL.
my gosh.
Which one?
You're just like, you pop up, Joe. Boom, she got it.
Which Joe?
Oh, for goodness sakes.
It's Joe H.
Oh my
You need
gosh.
well, when there's that many Joes in a family, you gotta have the exact name.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This
All
is
right,
like,
so we
this
gave
is
us
like
a Susan.
pressure here.
All right. This I didn't know. And I can tell a story of it. My brother got to go to Camp Benson and I didn't. And but Lisa's grandma took me to the farm and I got to play with the pigs. So that tells you where I guess I am. So anyway, the YMCA Camp Benson was started in what year?
Okay. Looking for
I didn't know this. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I agree, Brenda.
What?
She puts the hand up on the face emoji.
Is that Brenda Spratt?
Yeah.
Brenda, I'm glad that you went to Kroger's and bought that pie crust that you showed a picture of.
Gee. Her squirrels loved it though. She had a video of the squirrels eating the apples that she
Oh, I thought you meant eating the pie. What did you make the pie
She
for?
made a pie today, an apple pie.
I know, and she bought the crust at Kroger's and then filled it.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, Brenda.
Don't be sorry for her.
I'm sorry. What were you? Oh, YMCA Camp Benson.
What year?
What year?
was Camp
You
Benson?
guys, oh, yep, Susan Marie, she's like, That tells me she's not Googling. Oh, Scott Vriel said 1953. Older than that.
It's older than that. I thought it was around in there too, Scott.
And there you go. She made that pie crust, Mr. Lefevre.
No, she didn't.
She did.
She can't do that.
It looked beautiful.
She's the toilet queen.
Linda Sue Brown said 1960. It's older than 1953, guys.
Yeah, it's farther back than what you think.
Keep going. Just type numbers.
I told you my mom.
Hey, Jennifer Bachner's with us. Hello. Diane Rude said 45. Keep going. Older than that, guys.
Yep.
Older than 19.
Come on, Diane. This has to do with Benson's.
Just type numbers. Sooner or later, you're going to get to it. Got to go older. Older than 45. 29. Getting closer.
Oh, you're real close.
Getting closer. Oh, I'm looking for something. Oh, wrong direction there. Oh, it's got to be, it's close to 1929. You guys, you're going in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Brenda Spratt, 1930. Vicki Horton, 1930.
The other way.
It's very, very, very close to 19. There it is, Jennifer Bachner. Boom. 1928. Oops. Let me go put that up. Good job.
All right.
What's your score so far?
0. Nobody's won anything. I got all the points, so I'll get the gift card.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want the plant.
Somebody, I just like maybe a trank gun or something. I'm not sure.
All right, since we're on the Camp Benson roll, who was it? Diane Rude, get ready. Who was Camp Benson named after? And don't just put Benson, you got to have the first name.
Oh my goodness.
Because it used to be called Camp Blank Benson.
Oh really? They used that person's full name?
Yep.
Interesting. Well, I'll give you a little hint. There's a brand of shoes that happens to have the first name as this particular person.
Diane, I'll give people a hint. Pete's dad's had this name.
Brenda says Mr. Benson. Oh, Susan Marie has it. Boom.
What?
Merrill.
Yep. And you know what?
Merrill
It isn't
Benson.
Merrill that I knew. I knew Merrill Benson. That was Bill, who's 97, 98 years old right now. His brother, Merrill, I knew him. This is Merrill's dad that
Really?
started. Yeah.
Well, that would make sense. 1928.
Yeah.
Yep.
So who? Susan?
Yep. Susan Marie.
Wow, she's got 2. She's got 2.
Well, who's got what?
Diane's got 1. Mary Carlson's got 1. Susan Marie's got 2. And Jennifer Bachner's got 1.
Nice.
So, all right. Now, Susan, don't ask Brud this for this answer.
Jeez.
My dad and uncle had a flower shop in downtown Sterling. What was its name? And I talked about it before if you guys were paying attention any other time.
Diane, that's what I said.
What?
Well, Merrill was coming up fast and furious, and so I took the first one that pops up on my screen. That's the one that's going up on the board.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
Oh my God, she wasn't paying attention. It's like, Jesus.
Oh, Susan Marie has it again.
What?
Sterling Flower Shop.
No, that's not it.
What? Oh my gosh, it's close. Susan Marie, it's so close. It's close, close, close. Good grief. You are picky tonight.
Well,
Stuart Corsa says Lundstrom's. Nope. Nope, not Lundstrom's.
we'll give it to Susan.
Will ya?
Yeah. It's Sterling Floral Shop.
Let me see if I can get that to go up. It's Floral Shop. Diane Rude is like, what? I don't know.
Now, you know,
Yep, she got it in there. Susan Marie got it in there.
don't ask Brud this either, Susan.
What is Brenda saying? Diane, Lisa isn't seeing the order that we are seeing. That's correct, you guys. I think we ran into this the last time, and up on my screen, sometimes there'll be a whole big dump, so I'm sorry about that if somebody came in before somebody else.
What? This one, it'll be hard. This is, I guess, more personal than it is local trivia, but my dad had the flower shop. What was my dad's nickname?
You are frozen now. Interesting.
Which one? Both of them?
I'm still alive.
Both of them are froze?
Yeah, both of them are froze. We can hear you.
What was my dad's nickname?
All right.
William R. Lefevre. That was his real name. What was he known by all his friends? Blank Lefevre.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, it did that last time. It was just a short period that
Yeah,
it was.
I don't know what's going
Maybe I need to drink, that's why.
Well, at least one of you are moving.
One of me.
Well, you
There's
got
more
two
than one.
cameras.
I'm cloned. Huh. Why didn't we do this before? Oh, look, it's broke.
Yeah, I don't know what the scoop is. It's a
Come
new-
on, what was my
new
dad's
wrinkle.
nickname? And I'll give you a hint so other people can get a hint. It had to do with his hair.
Oh. 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 Oh.
The color of his hair.
Scott Friel said east.
That's E.
Scott.
E. Lefevre.
And then
That's
he says
Edwin.
west.
No, that's William.
Nora
That's,
says Bill.
that was my dad's.
Susan Marie says, I know, but I can't say.
Why?
Stuart Corsa, Bud Sr., Deborah Stevens, Skippy.
No.
Skippy, I gotta just put that up there, Eddie. That's a good one.
It's the color of his hair.
All right, Carol Sacchetti Cherry, red.
Yep.
That's the first red that came up on my board, you guys. Diane Rude said slick. No, I think that's Bud's nickname tonight.
All right.
All right.
Now,
Red Lefevre.
my dad and my uncle had the flower shop. My uncle's name was Charles Lefevre. We called him Uncle Jink. So that was my nickname for him. But he was also a fireman at the Sterling Fire Department, and they gave him a nickname. If any of you knew my uncle, Charles Lefevre, what was his nickname given to him by the Sterling Fire Department?
You gotta hear some of these nicknames for red. Nora Johnson said baldy head.
Color of hair, Nora, color of hair. My dad never had hardly any gray hair. He died when he was 59. And he didn't have it, just a little bit in his mustache and on the sideburns.
Oh, looks like Linda Sue Brown said hers showed up before. Yeah, I think all of us together are discovering an interesting little wrinkle with the internet and Facebook and how it populates people's feeds and comments.
Huh. Well, what was my uncle's nickname? And was given to him by, I can see the fire chief, Nichols.
Diane Rude said Chuck.
No, Nichols was the fire chief.
Stuart Corsa says Sparky.
No. It's because, I'll give you a hint, he ate these all the time, and that's what they nicknamed him.
Oh, really? I didn't know that was how he got there.
Oh, yeah, he always had one in his hand. He's always eating one.
Steve Lawson said red. Did you join us late, Steve? That was the other nickname for Bud's dad. We're on to his uncle.
Uncle's nickname.
His uncle was a firefighter.
Yep, and he mowed 21 lawns and did gardening.
What does that have to do with, that's not a hint.
No, but he always had this in his hand. He always was eating it. And you
Always
can
had
buy them at
something.
the store now, and they come in all sorts of different kinds.
Deborah Stevens, pickles?
Come on, Susan, ask Brud. He knows.
Diane Rude, Richard Nichols.
Yep.
Stuart said, I trust Lisa. Well, yeah, I'm not faking it over here.
All right,
that's not a bad one. Stuart said peanut.
No.
Your brain is ramped up and working.
His brain is the size of a peanut.
No. Cookie. Jackie Moore said cookie.
Well, what other kind of sweets are there?
Pretty close. Yeah, it's a sweet.
You can buy them.
At Steve Lawson, Tomato Head. I just got to put that up on the screen. Tomato Head.
No, my uncle and my dad at the time sold a lot of vegetables, and I got word today that the restaurant in Chicago really is up in its game with me with veggies. I mean, there's going to be pretty much...
Diane Rude said slim. It's 2 words. It's super common. It references all sorts of types of this particular sweet brownie. We are even sweeter.
I'll give you a hint, and you better type fast. Baby Ruth is one of these.
You just gave it up.
I know I did, because they can't get it.
What is it? What is a Baby Ruth? It's not heirloom. Mary Carlson said heirloom.
That's a tomato.
Fudge, cupcake. What is Baby Ruth? What is a Baby Ruth? It's a type of...
Hello.
Candy bar! Steve Lawson. Oh, no. Sorry. Lori Hannebarger for the win on my screen. And then Steve came in, and Jackie came in, and Deborah Stevens, Diane Rude, Kim McKenna.
Oh, Kim. Hi, Kim and Neil.
All right, so Lori came in first on my screen.
All right. Now, this will be, I'm not going to do it.
What's the score?
Susan Marie's got 3.
Okay.
And everybody else has got 1. Diane, Mary Carlson, Jennifer, Carol Cherry, Lori Hannebarger.
Okay.
Steve has...
Nora Johnson, nugget.
That's a chicken.
Oh, Steve Lawson, BS, I was first. Sorry, Steve. Sorry,
Yeah, just like
Charlie.
the Cowboys were too, and the
Just
Packers.
send me a screenshot.
They both
too.
laid an egg. All right. This one, now, if you lived in Sterling, and you'll know this one. What dime store, name the dime store that was on the corner of Locust and 3rd Street.
Man, where are you pulling these from?
Oh, I used to go there all the time. Had a great little little luncheonette bar, and had a real big candy thing in the middle. That my neighbor worked there. That's why I know.
Huh.
And she'd always get us some candy,
Dime store in the corner of Locust and...
in 3rd Street in Sterling.
Oh, boom! Carol Sacchetti Cherry, Scott's.
Yes.
Oh,
Exact-
Steve Lawson reported us.
Oh,
A lot of people are saying Woolworth.
no, Woolworths was down farther. Scott's 5 and 10 was right there.
Kim McKenna said Ben Franklin. Steve Lawson said Emil's. Do you remember that one?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Okay, this,
Ben Franklin again?
if you lived in
Scott's.
Sterling, and gosh, you had to be a little bit older to. I mean, I know it because I was around. But what was the soda fountain everybody went to downtown?
The soda fountain.
Yep, it's on 3rd Street. You
Which
guys.
number is that?
It isn't there any longer. What was the name of Sterling's most
okay.
popular soda fountain? Everybody went there. I went there. I used to get Suicides, Cherry Cokes.
It's a guy's name. Was that the owner?
Yep, that was his name.
Interesting. And
Come on, you guys.
there's Mary. Okay, I think that we've got voice translation challenges. Okay, the first one up on my screen is Jackie Moore, and she has Don Darrows.
Yep.
But it's like, maybe, I don't know how we had several spellings, but Jackie was the first one that came up.
Yep, Don Darrell's.
And then Mary Carlson and Scott and Becca Detman and Stuart Corsa says that Steve Lawson is on drugs. Susan Marie got it. Karen Clayton, Diane Rude. This is the order I'm seeing them.
Right.
Janie Babin's with us, and she.
Hey,
got it.
Janie.
All right.
All right, now here's one that you'll know, and I'll give you, well, I don't know, you might know it. I've talked about it several times on Sip and Trip. If you paid attention and haven't been intoxicated, what was the name of my grandma's restaurant that was in downtown Sterling on 3rd Street? And I'll tell you, it was right next to the Haymarket. So that's a huge hint.
Right next to the Haymarket.
Yep. If you're from Sterling, you know where the Haymarket's at, and you went to eat at my grandma's restaurant, and if you walked in the door right now, the mat says the name of the restaurant is still there. The neighbors have bought the place, and they told me that they were going to give me the mat, so I'm still waiting for the mat. So.
Oh, boom, Susan Marie, Green Lantern. Oh, Steve, poor Steve.
What did he say?
I think he's using voice translation. He says Greg Cantern. Yeah. Stuart said, what did Stuart say earlier up?
Steve was on
he
drugs.
says Steve Lawson is on drugs. And I would say that this particular answer provided may support that assumption. But yes, first one in was Susan Marie with Green Lantern.
All right, you guys. This one should be pretty easy.
Oh, Brenda is like, are they all going to be Sterling questions?
Yeah. What else? Local, Sterling. I live in Sterling, Brenda.
Oh, you see, I knew they were going to call you out. I knew they were going to
Sorry,
call
Charlie,
you
things are tough all over. Well, no, there is one that isn't local.
out. Okay.
Right here. This one's from all our area. I'll give you one here, Brenda, and you better get it. You better be the first one in with it. Name the famous Indian chief that was from our area.
Famous Indian chief from our area.
And that isn't just Sterling.
I think Steve Lawson just flipped me off. And then gave me the peace sign.
Steve was dropped on his head quite a bit when he was younger.
Okay, famous Indian chief, you guys, and this one is not. Oh, Black Hawk.
Who said that?
Kim McKenna. And they all come. Oh my gosh. Mary Carlson was in number 2 in my screen, then Susan Marie, Carol Cherry, Deborah Stevens, Lori Hannabarger, Jackie Moore, Steve Lawson, Scott Verriel, Vicki Horton, Diane Rude.
All right, this is a
big
this
wad.
is a specific Sterling one.
Brenda, she finally got it. Black Hawk. You should just give her a point.
I'm not giving her nothing when she buys her pie crust at the store and then puts it on the Facebook like she made it.
She made that. It's homemade.
Well, she probably bought it from Margie.
Jeez.
What year did the Miami Hotel burn down?
And where is the Miami Hotel?
It's gone. It's
I
not
know,
there
but
anymore.
Where was it located?
Well, if you're from Sterling, you know it was in the downtown.
Oh, I know.
I remember at a
Brenda,
basketball.
You're not alone.
I remember being at a basketball game and looking out the window of Woodlawn School. We were on the second floor getting dressed, and you could see the flames.
Oh. Yeah, Stuart. He could have. You know, Stuart. I think he was flipping both of us off. Holy cow. Okay, they're giving. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, I got it right here. Diane Rude, 1971.
Yep. All right.
Wow.
All right, Diane Rude's got another one.
Nora, I told you this is local trivia. And I know you live in Virginia. Just hang with us. Have a beer. All right.
All right. A lot of people should know this. What's the name of the famous fantasy author from Sterling? He used to live over here by Sinisippi Park.
Famous fantasy author from
He wrote
Sterling.
several books. I think he has passed away. I know that, but he wrote many books, and they were all. He was real popular, really big, very popular.
Janie, it was Locust and Fourth. What was that? What was that a reply to?
Scott's store.
I don't know.
Scott was on Locust and Third because it's on the corner right there where.
I'm not sure. It came in way, we did that one a while ago. Okay. Famous fantasy author. Oh my gosh, I'm sleeping at the switch. Hold on. Several people came in. All right, first one was Brooks, Carol Sacchetti Cherry. Scott Verriel came in second.
Which Brooks? What's his first name?
Oh, for God's sakes. Well, give them both a point because the first complete name was Scott Verriel. Carol Sacchetti Cherry came in above Scott on my screen, and then Susan Marie, and then we had Becca Detman with
Terry Brooks.
Terry Brooks.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll go back to the Miami Hotel now. I need a drink. I got a cough.
I need to get my coffee. Oh, Stuart's having another weed dram. Karen Clayton came in with Terry Brooks.
All right, you guys. What was the name of the Miami Hotel before it was called the Miami Hotel? And I was reading up on the history. A lot of gangsters would come to town and go there.
Oh, wow. Carol Sacchetti, get this. She said, I played the organ for his book signing at Walden Books.
Oh, awesome.
That's cool.
I forgot she worked there.
That's cool.
So what was the name of the Miami Hotel before it was the Miami Hotel? What was the name of the hotel? And a lot of the gangsters came to town, went there.
Oh, Susan Marie has it. Galt Hotel.
The Galt House.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, then Diane Rude's got the Halt House, and I know she meant Galt. Give them both a point. Susan Marie, Diane Rude.
I will.
Okay.
She cheats. She'd give everybody a freaking point for saying poor.
Are you talking about me?
No, not at all. Nope.
Are you guys using voice translation? Stuart Corsa comes in out of nowhere. The Fort Lauderdale. Oh, good grief.
Okay, this one is definitely local. The town of Sterling was named after who?
Town of Sterling was named after who? What number is that one?
16.
Oh.
Who was
That's
who was our town?
That's a trick question.
Got to have it all. Can't just say, oh, his last name was Sterling. It was Mr. Sterling.
Lori, you're not sucking at this tonight. Just have a here. Oh, I'll cheers you with my coffee. All right. Susan Marie said H. Brink.
Nope.
Scott Vreel said Hezekiah Brink.
Nope.
Lori?
It was named after, not the founder. Who was it named after?
Oh,
Hezekiah
good.
Brink founded Sterling, but
That's-
who named?
that's subtle,
Who's the
yes,
town
because-
named after?
Hezekiah Brink was, yeah. But who's the town named after? Vicky Horton, Mr. Sterling. We're going to ask for the first name on this one. Yeah, they're
And give his military rank.
they're all saying Hezekiah Brink.
No, that's the founder.
That's the
This
founder.
is who was it named after?
How interesting is that a different person founded it and then it gets named by? I wonder what the story is behind this guy.
Well, I can tell you that after they say it.
Oh, Carol Sacchetti Cherry, Major James Sterling.
There you go, Carol. And she's right. And he fought in the Black Hawk War. He was very
Listen.
famous for the Black Hawk War.
Listen to Steve Lawson. He's just mashing it up. Chief Sterling Blackhawk.
Well, he's
Well,
got
you
part
get a
of
point for creativity, Steve.
it. Yeah, Steve, go back to
He's mashing
bed.
it all up. So what's the story there with Major James Sterling?
He fought. He was a famous military officer that fought Black Hawk in the Black Hawk Wars. He was that's what the town was named after. All right, Diane Rude, you better get this.
Nope, I think Kim's leaving us. Have a great weekend, Kim.
Thanks, Kim. Tell Neil hi. All right, Diane Rude, you better get this. What is Sterling's nickname? What is Sterling's nickname? It was known. The blank of the world.
The blank of the world.
Steve, guess what? You have nothing behind your name.
Scott Vreel. Listen to this. The edibles are kicking in. Give everyone a point. Brenda wants to know if she can have a point for making an apple pie. I think so.
No, you bought it from Margie. She told me.
Up, Susan Marie. Hardware capital of the world. Diane Rude, number 2. Carol Cherry, number 3. Steve Lawson said boo.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, you had Lori Hanneberger, cornfield capital of the world. Yeah, that'll work too. The hardware capital
right.
of the world.
What was the name of Lundstrom's Florist? What was the name before it was called Lundstrom's Florist?
The name before Lundstrom's.
Yep, before it was called Lundstrom's. And even though Robert owned it, he had a different name for it, and he changed it to Lundstrom's after he came back from World War II. But what was it?
Janie keeps on coming in. She keeps on getting them. She said hardware capital of the world too. You ought to just give her a point. They're sliding in all boom. Oh, Steve Lawson wants to know when is Dixon Trivia Night. Steve, get on the questions and we'll do a Dixon Trivia Night. Yeah. All right, Deborah Stevens said Swartley's. No. This one is interesting because earlier up, they must have had a hard time finding creative names.
Well, it's because...
we'll tell the story then.
It's because Robert closed, and then my dad started his shop.
Interesting.
So he closed the blank, and my dad opened the blank.
Oh, gosh.
What's the name?
That's just totally confusing.
No, it isn't. It's the same name. It's the same name as my dad's shop. Jesus, how much more? I might as well just give it to him.
But it was formerly made of something else, wasn't it?
And it wasn't shop.
No, it wasn't shop.
Because there's difference between shop and company.
must
The
have
last name was company. So what was it called?
There it is, Carol Sacchetti Cherry. Sterling Floral Company.
She said company?
No. but give it to her because you're so confusing. Yeah, there was a Sterling Floral Shop, and then there's a Sterling Floral Company.
That's what Lundstrom
Were they
was.
in operation at the same time?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, yes, because when Robert came back, he opened it back up, but then he changed it to Lundstrom's.
Yeah.
So Lundstrom's was running while my dad and uncle had their shop downtown.
What do you got for points?
Diane Rood has 4, Mary Carlson 2, Susan Marie 6, Jackie Moore 1, Jennifer Bachner 1, Carol Sacchetti 5. She's really doing it. Lori Hanneberger 1, Steve nothing.
He just said Lefevers.
Kim
No.
McKenna 1 and Scott's got 1. We can put Scott and Mary together since they're husband and wife, so they got 3. All right. This is, I guess, my trivia. This would be something that's a little bit more personal for me. What little diner? What diner was the first to serve the mess? And that's the name. The name was called that. There might have been other people that made something close to that, but this place called it the mess. What's the name of the diner? And I haven't gone there since the pandemic, but I was religiously going there all the time.
Stuart wants to know if you're on drugs. His butt on drugs. No, and you should know that he's not on drugs. My gosh, this is normal behavior. Oh, Diane Rood's got, oh, wait, nope. Okay, hold on. Oh, they're all coming at the same time. Mary Carlson, Doghouse.
Yep.
Diane Rood came in number 2 on my screen.
Well, that's because they go to Tony's brother Daryl's.
Karen Clayton got in there.
And I can't remember
Brenda Carlson, hot dog place.
I
A
can't.
lot of them were saying made right too.
I can't remember the old lady that
Oh wow,
was
they're
there.
saying the Blackhawk
Yeah.
lanes in the bowling alley.
Right.
Oh,
the
they're
dog
getting
house.
close. They're in the proximity. Yeah.
Right, the doghouse. But I can't remember the old lady that was there before. I can't remember the couple that took it over. She works out at the Dollar. I think she still works out the dollar store. But anyway, she's the one that made the mess, and I would go there and have the mess. I've been eating the mess for 50 years. So anyway, the doghouse. This one.
What is this conversation? Steve Lawson says no, he's not, because he's not naked. What? Where is this
Stuart.
coming from?
What mayor of Sterling made 3rd and 4th Street one-ways?
Steve, you're coming on for
Who was the
hot
mayor of
pepper night
Sterling
again. What?
that put this through, that made 3rd and 4th Street one-ways? And I'll give you a little hint. Got the same last name as Lisa.
That's cheating. What mayor of Sterling made 3rd and 4th Street a one-way? Are you going to make him say...
You got to have his name. You can't just have the last name. Got to have his first name and last name.
First and last name. Yeah, he's my great uncle? I think so.
Yes, that's what he would be.
Scott said Ted Agan.
No, way before Ted Agan.
Yeah, this is going to be in...
This is before, I don't think I met him. I think he was
40s,
passed away.
40s?
No, they were doing it when I was a
Oh,
kid.
Karen Clayton got it. Floyd Higbee. I remember going over to their house once when I was a kid.
All right. In downtown Sterling, there was a barber shop called Six's Barbershop. Larry Musgrave bought it and took it over, and what did he change the name to? I'm giving you lots of hints, you guys. It was called Six's Barbershop, and it was right down there where Kreider's Caramel Corn used to be. And Andy's Candies and all that right in there.
What number is that one?
22.
Okay. Six's Barbershop. What changed its name? What was it called? Steve Lawson says the Barbershop. Diane Rood said Bushwhacker.
No, that's Randy Meeks, that was Randy Meeks's. And Randy Meeks worked for Larry Musgrave. And what was it called when they were working there?
Oh boy, Jackie Moore, you're close. Oh, so close.
What'd she say?
She said Lion's Den.
No.
Scott said The Paradox. Carol said Musgrave's Barbershop. Deborah Stevens said Muskrat Love.
No, what was it
There
called?
needs to be points for creativity.
There's a prince, princess,
There
and
we
a
got
queen.
it. Mary Carlson. King's Den.
Yep. Sorry.
King's Den.
All right, boy, we're getting a close race here. Mary's got 5, Carol Cherry's got 5, and Susan Marie's got 6. So
What are you going to do if there's a tie?
give it to me.
Okay.
All right,
My
so
coffee's all gone.
all right. Diane Rude probably and Al probably went here. What was a famous music venue that was out north of Sterling? They had bands play there. I was too young to go. What was the name of the music venue?
Out in the country?
Yep, by Mary Lee Lakes.
Oh, Aaron Peterson's with us.
Hey, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
What was the name of the music venue that was out north of Sterling? In the 60s, it was really popular.
Who'd they have out there?
Oh, they had, what did Howard say? I mean, they had some.
Oh, Chris Lawson. Boom. The Barn.
Wow, I'll put that but next to Steve's name. Steve can't answer. Chris has.
Diane Rude came in second. Lori said Steakhouse West.
Tony Bevilacqua's restaurant. All right. We'll go on the music thing here. What was the nightclub famous nightclub in downtown Sterling? It was upstairs, and it was there before the attic. It wasn't the attic, so don't say that. It was before that, and I was too young to go.
They're thinking.
Yeah, it's quiet. Steve must have went to bed.
No, I think he's still lurking.
Chris.
Oh, Jackie Moore's got it. Boom. Poison apple.
Yep.
Chris Lawson said Waldo Stubbs. Janie said Waldo's as well.
No,
Lots of
before,
Waldo
way
Stubbs.
before then.
Way before Waldo Stubbs.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah.
That was a
now-
restaurant that was down below.
Now all the poison apple people are coming in.
Right.
Deborah Stevens, Vicki Horton, Diane Rude. Yep, the poison apple.
All right. This one, boy, I don't know who would know this. This is going to be tough, but I'm going to say it anyway. What's the name of the subdivision Lisa and I live in? And we live out by the mall, behind Walgreens and that. And it's called a subdivision, believe it or not.
I think you ought to take it one step further and do a charades thing.
How can I do a charades for that name?
Try to enact the first part of the name and the second part of the name.
All right, I'll give you a hint. Stuart said Steve was on drugs, so Steve would be...
Okay, that's the first part of the word.
And then Woody Guthrie used to have a song that he would sing.
Oh.
So you put part of the word from Woody Guthrie and part of What's Wrong with Steve together, and you have our subdivision name.
That's tough.
And
Okay, Linda Sue Brown's got the first word. Hi.
okay, and then
Steve Lawson stoned. Well,
no.
okay, Vicki Horton said High Street. Now, high is the first part of
the word. And
there's-
then Woody
it's a
Guthrie
compound
said,
word.
this blank,
Janie Babb and Alice's restaurant.
this blank,
Okay, Susan Marie said Highlands.
that's,
Karen Clayton said Highland. Highland, that's the first word.
and
Highland
then
is the first word.
what's Sinisippi?
Okay, guys, you got the first word, Highland. What's the second word?
What's
You gotta
Sinisippi?
Enact it. Enact it.
What's Sinisippi? No.
Highland is the first word. 2 words.
Mississippi is a. Lowell is a. In Dixon.
Okay, you got the first word. Highland is the first word. There they all come. Wait, nope. Oh my gosh, guess who got it? You all came at the same time, but guess who came in first on my page? Brenda.
We're not even putting that down.
What? Deborah Stevens came in second, Highland Park. Chris Lawson, Highland Park. Bunch of Highland Parks after that. Good job, you guys.
Okay. Boy, we only got 2 questions left, and so far we've got it's close to being a 3-way tie, but Susan Marie's got 6, so she's in the lead. All right. This is something about me. So if you know me, then you know when this happened. When did I graduate from high school?
I don't know. 2010. Yes, you are.
What year did I graduate from high school?
This could be funny. Oh, 1970. Oh, wait. Oh, geez. They all came. Oh, okay. So Jackie Moore got it first on my screen. 1977. Deborah Stevens came in second.
Okay.
And I'm looking for like a 1928.
This one, I'm going to throw this one in. It isn't even on the list. I just thought of it.
Oh, great.
Yes, that doesn't matter. What was the name of the hotel that was in downtown Sterling when you used to come up from on First Avenue? When you'd come from Rock Falls to Sterling, it was right there. What was the name of that hotel?
I am not going to know this.
And it used to have an underground garage that you could park in. It was really cool. I thought it was really cool when I was a kid.
You're going to have to. How many words?
2.
2 words?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you what people say. Vicki Horton said Lincoln.
Nope.
Mary Carlson said Travel Lodge.
Yep, there you go. She got it.
Travel Lodge.
Mary Carlson got it. All right. Oh.
Where are you at with your...
Well, so far, Mary and Susan Marie are tied.
Wow.
All right. You guys, listen. This one, I'm throwing in another one.
All right.
What was the name of the restaurant that sits basically where Shell gas station, that was right next to Shell gas station? What was the name of the restaurant? And it moved over to Freeport Road later on after it burned. But what was the name of the restaurant? My mom worked there.
In what decade?
Would have been 80s that it moved. But my mom worked there in the 60s and the 70s.
Okay, message from Janie. You need to have another drink.
Okay.
All right, Carol Sacchetti Cherry said Cluckies.
Mm-hmm.
Cluckies.
Great. Now we got a 3-way tie.
And then we had Boxcar, Corky's.
The Boxcar was where North End Liquors was.
Interesting. Yep.
That would have been a good one.
I like Scott Vreel's spelling, Clukies. Clukies with 2 O's. All righty.
All right, I'm going to have to add some trivia in here so we can break this tie.
Well, are you even capable of doing trivia outside of Sterling? I think I stumped Bud. I should get a point for that.
Now I was trying to think of what I was going to do.
Are you trying to figure out how to break
Well,
the tie?
I had it, and then you interrupted me with, do I know anything outside of Sterling? And then I forgot it.
Janie said Cluckies isn't by Shell.
Yeah, it is. It was too. It was right next to Shell gas station. Where Shell gas station was an implement dealer. Okay, this is the one. What was the grocery store that was across from Clucky's in that plaza right there next to the doghouse in the bowling alley? What was the name of that grocery store?
Oh, I got a fun fact from Carol Spencer about Clucky's.
Well, just
Okay.
what was the name of the grocery store across the street? We used to go there all the time, take pop bottles there and everything.
Susan Marie said Vogel's.
Nope, that was Vogel's Market. That's where Arthur's Garden Deli is.
Okay.
Nope, it's across the road. It's right next to where, it's in there where the bowling alley was, where Black Hawk Lanes is.
What decade?
Well, when I was growing up in the 60s, 70s,
Karen Clayton, National Tea.
that was downtown.
Okay. Well, while people are thinking, oh, where'd that go? Carol Sacchetti said, first date for Randy and I was at Clucky's. The whole name, Carol Spencer says, the whole name was...
Clucky's Mississippi Barbecue.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, Diane Rude's silence. Aaron Peterson, Eagles. Carol Spencer or Spencer National Tea.
Nope.
Nope. Give him a... Can you enact part of the...
No.
The first...
Okay, as a kid, we used to go all the way, we'd always go up into Wisconsin and go to Wisconsin.
Okay.
And then what are the
I must
well,
have...
people that plant corn and soybeans are called?
Oh, I don't know the name then. I have it wrong in my head. So, okay, so Scott Vreel got the first word, I'm guessing, Dells.
Dell.
Okay, Mary Carlson, Dell's Market.
Dell's Farm.
Dell's Farm. Well, they...
Well, we'll give it to her.
Well, Vicki Horton said Dell's... Okay, there was all sorts of Dell. Okay, so you were looking for...
Dell Farm was the grocery store.
Okay. Well, who did I say?
Mary Carlson.
All right, do you want... Just give Mary a point for market,
Yep.
but the first farm, Vicki Horton said Dell Farmers. And then
We'll give Vicky.
Scott Vreel said Dell Farms. Brenda said State Farmers.
Oh, no.
Mary Carlson, Dell's Farmers Market.
All right.
Deborah Stephen, Farmer in the Dell.
She flipped it. She must be a little dyslexic there. Annette. She flipped that
great.
around backwards. All right. This is the last question.
Okay.
What year was Sterling Incorporated?
Mary said that Susan Marie got it for Dell's. Dell's Farm. Okay, Scott Vreel, 1879. Brenda.
Older.
Older?
Yep.
Brenda said 1918. Steve Lawson, 1882.
Older.
Diane Rude, hell if I know.
Oh, she's all excited because she's got twin boys.
Hold on, you guys, you're going
Twin
fast.
grandsons.
Hold on. Okay, Chris Lawson, 1858.
Oh, close.
Okay, Brenda, 1890. Carol was 1858 as well. Karen Clayton, Deborah Stevens, 1916. Karen Clayton, 1848.
Nope, that's too old.
Too old?
Yep.
So it's in between 58 and 48.
10 years difference, guys.
1860,
Nope.
1878.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, this is going fast. 1852, 1877,
Nope.
1849, 76,
Nope.
1868.
Nope.
Same year you graduated, bud. Winner!
Who?
Chicken dinner, Steve Lawson. Same year you graduated. 1859,
Nope.
1856,
Nope.
1857.
Yes.
Chris Lawson.
All right. So that's
I
two.
hope to God I didn't miss an 1857 earlier up. You guys were throwing up numbers right and left.
All right. So we have a winner.
You have a winner.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And guess who it is?
I guess who it is? Why do I get a point?
Yes.
Steve Lawson.
No. He's the toilet bowl. You ever heard like all those contests they got? The person that's like in the toilet? Steve. Not Chris. Steve. Chris is fine. So anyway, Mary Carlson. Since we combined you and
How many points did she have?
you and Scott together, she had 7.
Wow.
Susan Marie had 6. Diane Rude had 4. Carol had 6.
Wow.
Almost had to mail you the card, Carol. But anyway, so Mary, you'll be seeing me. I'll bring you the plant and a gift card for coffee at Airplay.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Well,
drinking
thanks.
tonight.
That was fun.
Kenya Double A.
Yep.
From Airplay
It's
Sports.
fun.
Really good.
And I'm not sure what I think the next one is going to be National Park Trivia. I think that Lisa and I.
Is that what's next week?
Next week, I think might be. Can I exit stage left?
Yeah, go get it. It's is it Seeds?
It might be.
He's a. Oh, you guys. Thanks, you guys. This is fun. Bud's going to figure out what we're doing next week. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, I don't even remember what.
Yes, congratulations, Mary Carlson.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Let me see if I can decipher this. Next week is February 4th. Seed catalogs.
Oh,
So I'll be
Brenda's
talking
going to eat pie now.
Tell Margie that I'll tell her tomorrow that she did a good job. Seed catalogs.
Seed catalogs.
And then the following week, we don't have, the next 2 Fridays, we don't have anything. So
Are we winging it?
we will probably be winging it.
Oh, maybe some more trivia.
Well, we got trivia we're doing it on Fridays, but we can start doing it on Fridays. We're doing it on usually the last Friday of the month, but we can do more. I mean, these are fun.
They are fun.
You know, we're going to have...
I think we ought to try to do a Dixon trivia. That was a suggestion from Steve.
Oh, Steve.
You need to be talking to Steve and get some good...
Scuba Steve.
Get some scoops on...
Well, I can find out trivia for
Dixon
Dixon.
trivia. Yeah, I did too, Diane.
What?
Mary Gutman said, who wrote the classic Rick song trivia? I don't know.
One of the things I started talking about, and in between some of the stuff, was that the place that I takes the restaurant in Chicago that takes my tomatoes and peppers and stuff really is up the ante. I mean, they want broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, onions, yellow squash, zucchini squash, and that. So it's really going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to this summer and spring and starting the plants and them seeing what they make with my vegetables is one of the good things. And I tell you what, Steve and Matt, I don't know if Matt's watching, I know Steve is. Man, if I got some freaking hot peppers. We're gonna have the pepper challenge again this year, where Steve and Matt
We're
come
getting
over.
suggestions. Rock song trivia from Marianne. And then Stuart wants to do movie lines trivia. Deborah Stevens, vote for Dixon trivia. I think we need to do that. We had
Well, the one trivia, the last Friday in February is music trivia, so we could do that, you know.
Oh, we are doing music trivia?
Yeah.
That's on the list?
Yep.
I think we need to put in our honeydew list Dixon trivia.
Well, we can do that.
Yeah, and then movie lines and
Movie lines would be good.
that'd be fun.
Because I say a lot of movie. I use that a lot with the kids. And it's funny because the kids that work for us during the summer, I'll say something and they'll kind of look at me dumbfounded. And I'll go, you guys don't know what that's from, and
Ancient music trivia.
then they go, no, we don't know. And well, who was it? I
Yeah.
said something about.
Music trivia. I'm going to write that down. Music trivia.
Well, it's already
Dixon.
down, Lisa.
Oh, that's right. We're doing that one. Dixon trivia. And
And
then
movie line.
movie lines.
Yep, movie lines would be
All
good.
right.
So,
Well, I don't
all
know.
right, Mary
John- is
Carlson's the
John's with
winner.
us?
Yep, is John with us?
I don't know. Yep. Lots of votes for music trivia and movies.
Cool.
We could do that. That'd be fun.
Yep.
All right. Well, I don't know where
See ya.
I don't know where John's at.
Stay
We're
safe. It's
gonna-
going to be cold. I go get plants on Monday. I changed the date from Wednesday to Monday because they're supposed to get snow. So I'm
Yep.
going up north Monday.
So have a great weekend, you
Yep.
guys.
Have a good weekend.
Up there it is. Boom. Okay. Great show. Really enjoyed it. Peace and love, both of you. Peace
See
and
ya.
love to all of you guys.
Take care.
Enjoy
Go
your weekend.
Packers choke, so it's go Bengals.
All right. We're signing off. You're signing off.
Yep. See ya.
Stay warm. And
Steve, go to bed.
peace. Peace, peace, peace. All right. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
guys.
Thanks for everything, you guys.